We're on an undisclosed amount of mushrooms. We have men lost in the woods.
We do. We did.
We'll find them.
Oh, we found
They
them.
may or may not have weapons.
It's scary. You got in that car, Dave.
Why are we breathing hard? Well, you know, Dave, we're working on it. You know, honestly, we're working on it.
Yeah.
You know, that's where we got our fitness journey. There's a lot going on in this world, man. Let me tell you.
Tell us, Dave. Let's hear it out. Yeah, tie those shoes. Make sure they're nice and tight. We don't want them falling off on us.
So, we are on an undisclosed amount of mushrooms.
Yeah, we are. It's been
But
established.
we're feeling confident we're going to bring our men back. No, for sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't blow us up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dave, don't talk to yourself.
Stop.
You have friends to go talk to. Shh, don't tell them.
Don't what? Kill them or tell them? I don't know. I don't know. This place was beautiful. Oh my God, it was beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, they did. They tried to tell them to stop.
That's okay.
They went that way.
They went that way, the way with Ben and them?
Follow me.
They were going?
I don't know what the two.
This is the way we're going. You ready for this?
I don't know where we're going. I'm just
This is the way we went, huh? This man's already walking back?
Is that Ben?
Who's this? Huh? You found them?
They're all going back out.
That's good.
Oh,
That's good. They're
they
alive.
found you're not going in. All right, you got your guitar?
No.
No.
No guitar. What the hell?
Yeah, look at the stars.
Oh yeah. Oh. We're gonna call in some alien enforcements.
Yeah, CE5 protocol.
We're gonna call Joe Biden.
Why not? You right? Reptilians?
Yeah.
Up this trail right here.
This trail?
It's not
So
a
they
trail,
already found
guys. This is not a trail.
Why Damien come back?
I don't know. I guess he didn't want to go.
Damien
He
was
said
scared.
no.
Yeah.
He was not.
He said no, I'm not about that life.
Probably.
This is dark. This was not a
Nate's
path.
not going?
No, he was inside.
Where was he at?
He was like in the kit bathroom.
Sad
again?
people.
I don't know.
You know?
Yeah. He was over there.
Oh,
Hope he's okay.
yeah.
Yes.
Should we go get Nate?
Yeah.
I don't know if he wants to go.
We should have.
What's he gonna do?
Nothing.
Probably just relax, chill out.
Just veg out.
He's
Okay.
not like how he used to be, because back when I was little, when I saw him, he was so social.
Yeah.
Always talked a lot. Now he's just quiet.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of years of just like, I think Nate lives through a life that people,
Don't know.
well, yeah, right? And how they talk to him. It's just, you know,
Where am I going?
and then just going, just,
From here, I have no idea which way.
There's just a bright light in there. What is that light?
this is a totally different path that I took earlier. My path earlier was way clearer. Oh, this
Yeah,
is
this
an
is dark.
intense, cool path, man.
I see him up there.
Dave, listen to you.
Oh, I like this path.
Yeah, we like this path.
Oh, yeah. Totally different path.
Totally different path. It's so dark. So dark. Let's go.
It's a good path.
It's a good path.
Amen. What are you doing?
Yo, what are you doing?
God, my path earlier was so much smoother than this. It was all paved and like nice and
It wasn't
stuff.
paved, but
Where did you walk earlier?
Way on a way nicer path.
way nicer.
You guys are gonna, this is gonna be coming across. This is, my path was way better earlier.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I had birds and stuff that I was talking to and deers.
We can't even see anything out here.
Deers, all of them.
Dude, my path was way better.
We're going to find where the deers Made their house, okay?
Yeah, where are you guys going? We're going to find Ben. And
Seriously, where are you guys going?
we're going. Oh shit! There's stuff poking at me. Come on, let's go find Ben and Matt. All right, it's Ben and Jake. Oh, this is a great time. Let's go. No, you'll be all right. This is.
You'll be all right.
You can't walk back. You're gonna leave your friends behind.
You can't leave your
You
friends
can't
behind.
leave your friends behind. Clint, sing the song. Ain't no friends of mine if you leave your friends behind.
What's that? I know the song.
You ain't no friend of mine. You guys the best man gonna leave his friend behind. No, it's Jake. It's Jake and Ben. We lost. Wait, where's Matt?
We were all just with them like 30 seconds ago. We didn't lose anybody.
Yeah, my other path was way better than this, guys.
Way better.
I'm gonna tell you, my path that I took earlier. Yeah, my path that I took earlier was way better than this.
We're on grass and shit. We're like nowhere.
Yeah, dude, my path earlier was sick.
We get it, Dave. You had a good path. You had a good path.
Yeah, I don't think this. I don't think this is the best path to go.
Hey, look at that. Lights out. Lights out. Look at this shit. Come on.
Come
See
on.
this shit at home.
What we got?
Let your eyes adjust to the dark.
That's fucking cool.
Man, they're far away. You hear them?
Yeah, they're very far.
Dude, it's like running snakes.
Let's keep going.
That's fucking awesome, man.
The universe, man, it's still going.
Oh, it's an intense ride. We'll come back and appreciate it
Intense
later,
ride.
probably. I hope.
We come back alive. The bear comes around the woods and gets us.
Oh, it's too funny.
Just don't turn around. Just
Don't
don't
turn
leave
around.
us, guys.
Hey, you gotta bring that sword.
Yep. One guy had a sword.
Yeah, it is a bad idea. My route was way safer. There was a path and there was cool shit to look at. Like I had I had a playscape that you could fly
I
up
did.
to. Like,
I
dude,
did.
my area was like you go sky high.
I'm trying to find where the Blair Witch fucking hides. I don't want to.
Oh, the Blair Witch Project and stuff?
How's it so bright?
How do you not like it?
No, I'm here.
This is where it's at.
Oh, God.
Fuck all that
You
pain.
got a bangarang?
Bangarang.
It's a beaten pair. I mean, they didn't bring their fucking lawnmower back here recently, but
Yeah, it's been a minute.
we're not fucking bushwhacking.
You got to turn your data off on your phone or it's going to kill your battery with a flashlight. I was out here and it got wild. It destroyed my battery so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Has nothing to do with the data.
No, you got to turn it on airplane mode, man. Because it's going to constantly search for it.
Yeah. I know shit.
Yeah, search. Put that shit on airplane,
You're
man.
laughing.
Look at it when you back.
No, you would if you don't go back.
What if you
I'm
never
telling
get
you,
back?
my phone went. I got a weapon. I'm telling you, we're here for pure survival mode.
We need a big walking stick.
A nice
Right,
walking
yeah,
stick
you
would be
definitely
nice.
do. Oh, I think we're in stage 3. We're in stage 3, guys. Here we come this way. We're in stage 3. I've been here.
I've been here.
We're in stage 3.
Break it open. Turn off the lights in emergencies.
Oh yeah.
This is emergency.
It's like 10 dudes.
It's
On a bunch of mushrooms
This is
in the
where they
woods.
go to. This is where they turn into werewolves. Get in there. Hold on, lift it up. Lift it up. Let them out.
The ring bitches in there.
We found out later it was for skeet shooting.
Where'd Tom go? Where Warrior Tom?
Oh, dude, you guys are all pixelated as shit right now. What's it? We found
Are you
you.
wearing a glowing shirt?
I might. No, I don't know. Am
Your
I?
shirt glows in the dark. That's awesome. You're a glowing peach body.
Am I a glowing peach body?
Your whole body is glowing. Cool.
If you vibrate. Oh, this is crazy. This is the vibrations of the earth.
Yeah, of course.
Glad you're here.
Me
Oh, we
too.
lost you.
And where?
We didn't lose each other though. We were like right behind each other, but now we're not. We're here. I've been on a different journey in my head.
Yeah. Well, you're a piece in your journey with another human.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm caught up.
Another celestial soul is joining you.
Caught up now.
It's crazy.
J-Lo!
Chill.
Oh man.
Gigolo? J-Lo, yeah.
What is going on?
I think it makes me shrooms, man.
Where are they going? Who's going where together?
When I think about gigolos, it's J-Lo.
It just becomes sand. It's part of the earth now.
It's part of the earth now.
Those shots were intense. Let me say that.
It's part of the earth.
Holy shit. What was in those shots?
What was in those shots?
I feel like I'm just fucking sinking into the sand. I can't.
You're just part of this earth. Should we all hum to this? To the we could find a bigger path.
What's going on out here, eh?
Should we run straight? Let's find a
I don't
field
think
and
we
all
need
run
to.
straight fast with no lights as fast as you can, as far as you can.
Basically this.
The Uta branch, yeah.
So last weekend I took some LSD. I was on the one wheel. We were in the thumb, and it turned the lights
What's a
off.
one wheel?
That little thing I was riding over there.
Oh, that yeah.
So I had the lights off, right? And I'm just on the street, just riding this fucking one wheel.
It's
And the
peaceful.
stars are out, dude. It's so fucking trippy. It's
That'd be
fucking
beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? You're just on this one wheel, just floating in the darkness. You know?
Just yeah.
Floating, feeling the ground, trying not to fall. Oh, it's the best part.
Sounds like a great time.
And the stars above. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
And it's just so trippy.
Well, because you can't recreate it
No, you can't, but unless you get on it
unless you get on it.
with no light.
Yeah, we gotta get no light. Okay, we're on a safe path now.
We're on a safe path.
Okay. Who's this? We just turned that guy off now. Oh, we might have went. So there's a path that once you get to it, that's where I stopped.
Let's go check it out. Darkness is out.
Darkness.
This is what darkness feels like.
There's a sign.
Oh, it's my sign. My sign, I think. Am I running? What is going on right now?
Oh, dude, it gets so dark. It gets so dark.
I am running. I'm running in the darkness. We were just running in the darkness.
I think you just keep going.
Oh, God. What are we doing now? Super quiet. What's going on? Oh. Can you hear me? Is it me you're looking for? Hello? Hello?
This is how you get lost in the woods, because it starts as a game. It starts as a game, and then it turns into something crazy. Let's go.
Yeah. It starts as a game, and then it gets
Like, am I still on the road?
I don't know. Are you? Oh man, Dave.
I believe I am.
This is such a fun night. Oh my god. Fun trip, dude.
Oh, dude, this is so wild. Let's go.
For us all to have the same just amazing visuals throughout it. Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Cool. It's the most I've ever tripped with. 2 nights in a row, too. This was night 1.
Oh, dude, it's about to open up into the fucking... Open up into the world. Oh, it's about to be beautiful. It's about to be beautiful. It's amazing. You're a transgender Mexican?
What? What?
Right here.
What is it? Do you think this is a river? Can we go on this? Is this a lake out here?
I want to go that way.
What is this?
I don't do this for my mind. I do this just for fun.
Wait, there's some. What is that?
Looks like a rock.
Is it a rock?
I ain't sitting on that shit.
Where'd you get the poking stick? Is it a telescoping rod?
I just found it.
It's a nice thing to have.
That's right.
You can trade for that. That's a currency now.
Hey, some bear comes out and like, fuck you, bitch.
Just so you guys know.
Oh, you have a sword? Who's a sword? Is it weird?
We had a train station already or what?
Train station.
Is it? No, there's still a path.
Oh, we're gonna miss our path back there.
You guys stop for that.
No, you can keep going. Who's the girl? Who's this? Who's that?
that?
Who's on the phone?
J-Lo.
Why do you have a picture of J-Lo on your phone?
Wait, why are we at the train station already?
Why do you have J-Lo? Who is that?
Why not? No, it's no fucking
Who
hotter
is
than
that?
No
There's,
one hotter than that.
it's not about what makes her so beautiful.
Fucking everything.
Everything?
There's nothing. There's no flaws.
We're at the train station.
Perfect. You ever see Wolf of Wall Street? Fuck.
Why? But
Oh,
she's
man.
just, that's not her though.
That's her.
No, in Wolf of Wall Street, that's not her. Like
That's her.
that's a character.
That's her.
So she's a beautiful human.
Bobby, it's not the issue with the image, it's the issue with the brightness. You know what I'm saying? The brightness.
So we're on it. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Oh, let's find a nice cozy field that we can hang out in.
What happened to the alcohol? I need another beer.
That is the
Who's
groom
this?
speaking.
Do we not have alcohol?
We could sip your blood. We could sip your blood. Oh, I should have loaded my fanny pack up with mushrooms.
Yeah. Should have
That
definitely
was
done
stupid.
that. Yeah.
We,
So
that we know in
stupid.
the future.
Pocket full of
In
mushrooms.
case we get hungry, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna have to eat. No, we can't eat Pay. Pay's saving himself for
Marriage.
another.
You can't eat them. Oh god.
It was Korea.
It's Korea. What?
Just grab on. So no, dude. When I went through the thing with whose bachelor party was it where we had the things in the woods?
The things in the woods. What?
No, where's Jake? Jake's got a fifth for you. Why do you need alcohol? This is
a fucking beer.
no. This is the thing on the. I know. I'm gonna drink.
I need a beer.
Yeah, why is the best? Why is the
best man though,
groom
that's the groom.
thirsty?
I want a beer.
Oh, the
He wants a
groom should
beer.
never be thirsty.
I need a
No.
fucking beer.
Somebody get this man a beer. I don't think anybody's got a beer.
I'm running low. Trucking on. Dangerous terrain.
I did not plan for this.
Yeah. What's up?
2-beer journey.
Yeah, Max.
And the-
All you guys look like.
Should we head back?
Head back and get
Because
beer.
we don't know where this goes.
it's a path.
It's bad.
We haven't even hit a turn.
Let's just keep going.
No, wait till at least it's a path in the road, right?
At least you're be here for like 5 hours. I'm okay with like a 5
Wait, is this where the path goes? Wait, is there a path here? Does it go this way or that way?
fighting too?
Hold on, wait. Oh, this is where I stopped earlier. Yes. Oh, this is where I stopped. This is where I stopped. We have to keep going. We have to keep going because this is where I stopped.
Okay, what, there's a sign. You're covering a sign.
That way is paintball. Field. This way is the paintball field.
And I just take off running.
This way. This way.
So stupid. We're just running through the dark
Oh, we're
forest
on a
right now.
field. Oh, it's not a field yet.
It's not a field
I
yet.
see the moon though. It's gonna eventually turn into a moon. Are you still deciding if they're coming or not?
Like, we're not coming. We're not.
Jesus.
We're not coming.
Oh shit. There's
What is that? What is it, Dave? What is it? What is it? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Hello? 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 What are you looking for? What are you looking for, Dave? What do you see? What do you see? Hello, whoa, 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 whoa. What do they talk? What do they say? What do they say? What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Are we turning around or are we continuing?
No, Dave ran this way. Dave? Yeah.
And Ben?
Yep. I don't know about that.
There he is.
I was hiding in the woods.
You can fucking bring all of Egypt, all of Israel out of Egypt with that fucking mic. Hey!
Yeah, dude! That was a fucking scary
Now that we found Dave, let's go back.
It wasn't the field that I expected. I expected a much better field. There's got to be a field if you keep going. No, just see if there's a better field.
It's time to go back. All right.
Somebody pull up an aerial view of their phone and see if the field. That is not a field. That is not a paintball field.
The paintball field.
There's got to be a paintball field this way.
The one, yeah, I said this way.
I hate light.
Huh?
I hate light.
Well, we can keep going this
I
way.
hate
No, you
lights, he
can't
says. Me
separate.
too.
Hey, guys.
Yes, we can.
Is that Justin?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, good to see you, buddy.
Alright, everyone's going back.
Look, J-Lo can fucking fuck off.
Ah,
You don't have
J-Lo.
a sword.
Guys,
I don't have shit.
Oh, you don't have a
I
sword?
have a drink in my hand.
it feels good to march forward with. I will lead you. I've been bleeding this whole time.
Can I ask you a question?
Let's
Justin?
lead. Let's go.
Before you go, like, these are all established paths, though, right? Like, we're not gonna die. We're on path.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What are you talking about, Alex?
I was just.
It makes sense. It is an established path.
I was just saying, like, we're not gonna die. We don't have to
No,
worry about.
but Justin is thirsty.
Oh, he wants beer.
Wait, Justin, hold on.
If you want
Wait.
a drink, dude, I got a drink for you, dude.
Hold on. Is this really the path? Is this the path? Is this the field?
Yes. Al, yeah, I need to wait for you. No, I'm on my way. Whoa.
Oh, this is such a fun night, man. Oh, God. Such a good group of people.
I'm here. I came because the day was going and I didn't want Dave to get
I can't believe Justin left.
I'm out.
Where'd Bobby go?
Dude, this is actually very fun. Justin, take off running.
Let's give it a try.
That's so crazy. Wait, why are we not on the path? No, I don't hear sticks. What path? You guys took the wrong turn. Yes, we're in the woods right now. This is not the same path.
We're really focused on the path here right now. We're really focused on the path.
Oh.
Let's go, you hoes. Oh, man. J-Lo.
Is that J-Lo who's got the phone there? Should we just call him J-Lo now? Is that his... You have a sword.
I think that's a great idea.
I do.
Just cut that sword. Cut that phone in half, dude. That is not the ideal woman. That is your... What makes her so amazing?
The warm glow of J-Lo.
Put that, yo, you're J-Lo. Put that phone away. Yeah.
Now we all get J-Lo on our phones.
She's not a part of this group.
Why is J-Lo here? J-Lo can join. We have the video. J-Lo, if J-Lo wants to come, she can come.
Applegate joining us.
Is she dead?
No, she's not dead.
Okay. What's up?
Oh,
Hi, we're
that
coming
was
back.
heartbreaking.
We
That's where the camera just stopped.
selling the idea.
Okay, this is the
I'm gonna
next
go
day.
sleep right now.
Hold on. Before we get into this one, hold on, though.
We're bringing you in on it.
Before we get into that, okay, before we get into the hide and go seek too much, a lot of other stuff happened that first night, Friday night. It was, man, it was beautiful. It was so heartbreaking, though. Like my camera just randomly stopped recording. I don't know why it stopped recording at that spot. Because about an hour and a half to 2 hours later in the night, that's when my camera actually beeped. And then I looked down and I'm like, oh damn, it's about to die, and it wasn't recording. I'm like, oh man, why wasn't it recording? Because actually in the interim of from where it stopped to this, which is night number 2, I believe. Oh, you know what? This might actually be night number 1 still. I don't know. But it's definitely a whole lot later, because we actually we hung out in a chicken coop. So when we ended up all going back, we split again, right? Everybody went back the same path that they originally took, and I'm like, dude, I'm not taking that path. I'm forming my own path, right? Because I'm all about the paths. So I continued walking through another sector of life, and it was somewhere where I previously was earlier in the daytime, and I was able to visually see like an amazing area. There was like literally an area where like monkeys hung out. It was an aerial course with like a rubber floor that was awesome, and it was like, ah man, it was so cool. And I was like, I want to go back to that. And then there was this big giant open field with all kinds of cool shit. I'm like, dude, I want to go and hang out in the field for a while. So they all went back through the dark, dingy woods, and I was like, no, I'm not going through those woods. I'm going through the pathway, the path. So, man, I continued on the path, and it was cool. I ended up going through. Was that the same? I don't even know. We go through 2 nights of walking? I think I ended up having another dude through that first. Nah, I don't even know, man. It all ran together. We didn't sleep at all, so there was team no sleep. we didn't go to bed. I'd seen the sun come up. I hung out with a cool duck. Man, it was fun. But yeah, there was no sleep in between the nights, so it was just a lot of mushrooms going through. Everybody went to sleep, but I was just like, dude, if I go to sleep, like breakfast is at 8 a.m. to 9, and then we're going to do this course at 10. And I'm like, you know, by the time it was 5 o'clock, it was just like, dude, it's game over. We can't go to sleep. Let's just stay up and eat more mushrooms. So we did. Yeah, had Ben with me. I had Dan with me as well, and Dan was awesome. He was talking about the LSD trip earlier on the one wheel. He ended up passing out around probably about 6 or 7 on the couch. Ben covered him up real nice, and he just kind of passed out. It wasn't a couch, it was a chair. It was a nice, very comfortable chair. I know this because I had a twin chair like directly next to him, so it was pretty cool. It was a very nice chair. Very comfy, man. This whole place, if you've seen it, you're about to see it again in this next set of video. Man, it was so beautiful, and it was all set for comfort. But throughout this night, actually, after I made my path back to it, I found this chicken coop that I found earlier in the day, and I noticed earlier in the day there was a window in the chicken coop, and I was like, holy shit, dude, that window is to look out at the moon. And I was like, you know what? I want to go and hang out with these chickens. I want to be one with the chickens. So it was sad because there was actually, the camera was still alive at this point. I just didn't record for some ungodly reason. But yeah, it was to walk into a chicken coop in the pitch black, with just the moonlight coming through. It was really interesting, and there was a lot of self-talk going through there, right? Because like I didn't know how many chickens were in there, and like roosters and stuff, and like so I walk in, right, and like and I originally went in because there was a light on the north hand side of the thing, or whatever, east, whatever the hell. There's like one light, so once I went in, I was able to see like they had kind of perches set up in front of the window, and so I go in there, I shut the door, and man, the rooster's like, I can't even make a rooster noise. I was bad at that as a kid. But like a little like I don't even know, you know, the noise a rooster makes. So it'd be cool to add a rooster noise in here. At 32 minutes rooster noise. 32 rooster. All right, we probably won't have that, but it would be freaking super cool if all of a sudden you heard a rooster making noises right now. It would be cool, right? But so yeah, I go in there and I'm like telling the rooster, I'm like, dude, it's okay, man. I'm just coming to hang out. I'm peaceful. I'm not gonna hurt your chickens. What's up? I'm gonna be I'm friendly. I'm gonna hang out with you guys. I just want to sit here and explore the world that you're living in, and it's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. And so they accepted me in. You know, the rooster, he showed his dominance at first walk. You know, they're probably not used to people entering their home at like, I don't even, mushrooms are weird. Time kind of ceases to exist, right? So I don't even know what time it was. But so they didn't expect, you know, a human to come in and hang out with them. So I go in there and I'm just kind of hanging out with them, and I find a rooster or a chicken in front of me. I'm just kind of petting it, right? I'm just like, he's my friend, dude. I'm just like, what's up, man? How you doing? We were just hanging out, talking to chickens and roosters. I'm in there for quite some time. I noticed the window is pretty dirty, which blew my mind, because if you're looking at the still image right now, you'll see this window is very clean. Like, they have people cleaning the windows all randomly throughout the day. Like, they're big into keeping this place immaculate and beautiful and keeping smudges off, because it's good for bird watching and shit. They got bird watching binoculars. So I was like, man, these chickens and roosters got to be in here with this dirty ass window. It's plexiglass too, so like the moon is like glaring weirdly on it. So I kind of felt bad for them. I told the people the next morning to clean it, and they're like, what? You went in there? I'm like, yeah, they're my friends. But so I'm in there, right, and I hear a birth. I hear a splatter, like a little a heavy thud. And I'm just kind of hanging out in there, and the next thing I know, I'm hearing people like they're searching for Dave, because now I've been gone for quite some time. They're yelling for Dave, and I don't want to be like, hey, I'm in the rooster thing. I'm in the chicken coop. You know, I don't want to freak out the birds. You know, I'm kind of trying to keep it peaceful. And then I hear them like screaming for me. because it's been quite some time that I was hanging out with these birds, and so they're screaming for me and stuff, and so as they got closer, I hear he's probably in the effing chicken coop. And the like, yeah, he said he was gonna go in there earlier, and so they're like, Dave, are you in the chicken coop? And they're screaming, and the rooster, man, he started to get pissed, and I'm in here, and he's getting pissed because it's like, what the shit is all this noise? What is all this noise? So it's like I hear him coming closer. I'm like, I'm in the coop. I'm in the coop. Shh. And then freaking Benjamin. Oh God, the one who earlier you hear, I don't do this for my mind, I do this for fun. He comes flying in, he's cracking up. I'm just in here hanging out with the chicken, and he's like, what the hell? And he pulls out his phone, snaps a quick picture. I'm like, dude, shh, turn the lights off and come on in. So he comes in, and it was crazy because I didn't even realize that there was a rooster, or there's chicken right at my wiener, like literally right at my wiener. I had no clue. I was petting the chicken like at my like breast height. Like I'm over here just petting this chicken. I had no clue there was a chicken like literally right in front of me. Had I like scooted forward a little bit more, like I couldn't. Like it was the bench. I felt it. Like I couldn't go any. But had I like sat, I would have sat on the guy, like the girl. I had no clue. But so Ben's in here now, and he's petting the chicken at my dick level. Like he's just rubbing this chicken, and the next thing you know, we hear a thud, we hear another birth, and he's like, oh my God, I just witnessed the birth. So it was beautiful. It was amazing. We hung out in there for a while, and he's like, all right, dude, let's go out. And I'm like, all right. So I go out, and I'm like, Ben, I'm gonna leave you in here, just let you hang out with him for a second. And so I leave him in there, I shut the door, and I just hear him laughing. I hear him cracking up, and I open the door, and he's on his hands and knees. He's on his hands and knees, searching for the chicken egg that he heard drop earlier. So now I learned, because we asked questions the next day. So he's looking all over. He's searching all over for this egg. So we can't figure it out, because then we see to the left of that, we see like little nests. There's 4 nests. And it's weird. They're all like kind of sectioned off in their own nests, and there's eggs in there. And so we're like, how did the eggs get from the ground to there? How did they get from here to there? What is going on with this? So, it was hilarious. So coming to find out the next day, it probably wasn't an egg we heard drop. It was a shit, and their shit is loud. So he was like putting his hand all through the ground, feeling their shit. But then it was great. So he goes and grabs an egg from their thing, and then he puts it back, and then he freaks out, and he's like, dude, I just committed genocide. He's like, they're not gonna go back to the egg. And I'm just thinking, and then like, dude, no, we're gonna eat those eggs tomorrow. Like, those chickens are never gonna be chickens. They're never gonna be chicks. We're gonna eat them. It's okay. So but he felt so bad about it. So when we got out of there, I went to the refrigerator and got him a cold chicken egg and a McChicken. So somebody had McChickens in there. So I grabbed him a cold chicken egg and a McChicken, and I told him, go present this to your chicken. You go present this to your chickens. Go put this cold egg in with all the other eggs. And needless to say, none of us did that. We felt that would have been a little like heartbreaking for the chickens. Like, we bring like a chicken egg back, like, hey, sorry, we took this, here you go. Like, we thought maybe the chicken would have like had a heart attack and be like, dude, that's my child. What did you do? Like, so we didn't do that. But oh my God, it was such a freaking blast. Man, beyond fun that first night. And this might be part of the first night, which would be pretty cool and interesting. I'm curious to find out if it is. But I had this idea that it would be a blast to play hide and go seek. So we had 2 buildings. And I thought it would be so much fun to play hide and go seek. And you know what, now that I'm thinking, this might be night 2. Regardless, it's you're about to see what happens when you try to put a collar on an alpha male. Oh man, enjoy.
This is your new leader. No, you can't be the leader?
He did not like
You're
this.
like, I don't like it.
I feel like a dog right now.
You feel like a dog.
You're
like
a dog that moves your hands around.
No, I don't like it.
You don't
I
want to
don't
be
like
the...
Fuck, take this off me.
Is it
Take
weird?
this off.
Take it off me.
Is it weird?
I'm not a dog.
I'm not a dog.
No, it's not me.
Not
It's
you.
not me.
It's not me.
Okay, I can't watch it. I wanted to watch you find everybody. I don't.
He was
that's
gonna be
cool.
the seeker.
Okay, I'll just live it.
We don't need it.
We don't need it.
We don't need it. All right, fucking dog.
All right.
Leave it off me.
Leave it off
Leave
me.
it off you. All right.
He was not happy.
Put it on your fucking, that's fucking weird.
That's weird.
That.
No, it's like it's a first-person view of hide and go seek.
That's fucking dog collar fucking stupidness. Like, don't. What are you fucking doing? That's fucking weird.
It's like
GoPro makes this?
yeah,
This is a GoPro feature?
yeah. To fucking weird, and you're just there.
Fuck that.
It's not. I think it's aftermarket.
It's
See what
aftermarket.
they're fucking doing?
I think it's aftermarket.
No, GoPro's all aftermarket. Yes. That's
Well, it
it
all
is.
connects. You're right. Yeah.
Everything is aftermarket. This is a premium sale.
Yeah.
Right? Anything that GoPro sells, minus the camera, if you get that
How is this
aftermarket,
spinning?
that's like you sell it at a premium price. That's where it's all at. Like they sell this. This
So
is
weird.
fucking fucked up.
It's nice though.
No, it's not.
It's like accessible.
It's accessible.
It's like you're just there.
You are now a part of the fucking society. Like, no, Dave.
No.
Look at you. Did you see what you did to yourself? You
Yeah.
tethered yourself in.
I digitalized myself.
Don't.
You're creating a digital footprint for every single person by being an electrician. So by feeding people electricity and everything,
fuck
you're
that.
doing
I don't
it.
give a fuck about that. I don't do that. I don't digitize myself. Don't digitize yourself. You became a slave. Right here, by doing this, you're a slave.
Well, a slave to who? Oh, for likes and stuff, you're saying?
Well, you're wearing a fucking collar around your neck,
Yeah.
Dave.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
What the fuck
Well,
are you doing?
it beats holding it, right? it beats holding it. So like the craziest thing is, right? So you're living, right? You're here upon this earth.
Stop thinking about the stupid simplicity. Like, you're a collar. You're wearing a collar. You're thinking about how simple it is.
It's
Stop
nice.
thinking about how simple it is. Be real. Be who you are. Be who we are.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, I wanted
being
you to
a
wear
part
it.
of
I
this.
just I wanted you to wear
Obviously,
it to
I'm
be
not
the
wearing it.
seeker. I
You're
know.
fucking wearing
You
it.
said no, you didn't like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is awkward because you're just here, but it's like it's there, but it's just
I hate this, like, being fucking be with it.
yeah.
Fucking,
Well, I'm with it, but I'm with it in a multi. I know, me too, But it's all about coming out of it, right? So when I try to stream and stuff, it's about putting the chemicals down, the antidepressants, all the anxiety, and it's coming out and actually joining the world.
Yeah.
And so when you live, right? So throughout your entire life now, right? You're signing a holy vow with Stephanie, right? That she is going to be part of your everyday life. So the cool thing about her is she's going to experience everything that you experience, right? She might miss it, you might miss some of her stuff, but through communication, you're going to relive each other's experiences, right? So you're living on this earth to have your experiences, and she has hers, and you share them. Like that's what makes life amazing. So like, as weird as it is, I know it's fucked up, but it's like a matter of like you could go out and live and have your own experiences. Where's like
not as a fucking dog.
it's weird. Should I put it on my shoulder like a
You
parrot?
should never wear this around your neck.
What about like a parrot?
Don't
Stay
get
here.
into this.
So they have one
Don't get
that
into this.
sits in your thing like a parrot.
This should be banned. Don't give in to a fucking collar.
I just
What
think
the fuck?
it's like a necklace.
Dude, this is.
When I roll the joint, this is what I rolled. When Jake rolled the joint, what did
Hey,
he roll?
when you guys see this, what do you think of? What do you think of when you see this?
That's
A collar.
ring of.
Bring
Do you see a collar?
No, because I'm already
Is this for a dog or a human? Anyways, what do you see when you see this?
A hanging device, kind of. Or
Yeah.
What do you see when you see this?
sex toy, kind of.
Fleshlight.
Something that you would
Be
wear
a-
around your neck? Would you ever wear
It's like a ball
It's
grasper.
actually kind of comfortable, like a necklace.
Yeah, it sits nicely.
I would use that to loosen a PVC.
But you as a human being would never put a collar around your neck because this is bullshit.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. As society,
What is
they have
world
created
in here?
something- GoPro created a neck thing. Stupid. It's fucking dumb.
Why? That's fine.
No. You become a dog in society.
I know. Then I'll put it away.
Put it away.
I'm putting it away. Huh?
Helps you see the world better, right?
It does.
It
I-
doesn't matter.
I know.
None of this matters.
Nothing's real.
Nothing's here.
It's nice. 5-9. You don't like it.
Where I can fucking say, what's up, dog?
Look at him. He's so mad over there. He's so mad.
I do not consent this because I do bad things.
All right, let's go play hide and go seek. Okay. We're not pulling it out. We're going to play hide and go seek. You want to wear it?
Oh, okay, and that's that. Oh man, that's it for that. That was all the recordings from that night. Otherwise, actually, you could come back and watch. We had a team building thing the next day. There was a lot of fun. We'll link that. You can watch it if you want. It was all of us going through and doing a bunch of weird team building stuff early in the morning. It was kind of fun. It was a lot of fun actually. Not kind of fun, a lot of fun. But man, it was a really fun, interesting night. So I think that was still night one. So what happened was I convinced him to play hide and go seek, and he was going to be the seeker. And I'm like, dude, you want to wear the camera? It would be a first-person view of the seek. I'm like, it would be really cool. Going through. And he's like, yeah, that'd be sweet. Up until I put it on him, and he's like, no, this is no. So, needless to say, I do not believe him and Stephanie are going to be doing any kind of weird dominatrix role-playing type things unless he is the dom, right? Needless to say there, I don't believe that heavy use of bondage is in their future, which totally cool. Totally cool. I don't believe it's in mine either, but oh man. No, that was such a fun night with great people. Beyond great people. So the gay what I was gonna say the J-Lo, dude, so Bobby, it was really funny. It was unbelievably funny. So I don't know when it was, probably earlier in this night, if this was night one, I don't even know, dude. It was all together, it was such a blast. I go into the room, I walk into my room, and he's in there. It was his room as well. Dude, this place was immaculate. Oh my god, coolest place ever. It was called Nemo's. Oh, it was Neemo. We actually have it right here. Oh, I lied. It's Memo's. Meemo. I'll link this in here. I'll link it in. Oh god, it was absolutely beautiful. But so each room had its own bathroom, a beautiful bathroom. All of them had heated floors. Like, this whole place was built for comfort. It was sad because I didn't lay in bed till, I lied. I laid in bed the first day at like about 6 o'clock when Dan and Ben were still awake, I'm like, you know what, forget this. I'm gonna go to bed. They're riding the one wheeler and they're starting to get really wild and jump off shit and do ramps and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, as much as I would love to watch Faces of Death type shit, I really don't feel like watching it, you know, like I don't want to watch a skull being cracked in front of me. I just really don't feel like it. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to go to bed, guys. I'm going to let you guys do your thing. And I'm going to go to bed. Ben was recording it all anyway. So I'm like, all right, you guys have fun. So I went and laid in my bed and holy shit, it was the most comfortable bed ever. But I closed my eyes and like, if you could tell, everything there was rustic and antlers and stuff, dude, I closed my eyes and it was like I was in Game of Thrones. Like, oh my God. There was antlers. It was like freaking deers were having fights and there was popcorn. I don't know why there was popcorn. It was like white, like speckles everywhere. And I was just like, yeah, my eyes are just, you know, like when you're tweaking and your eyes are just kind of going all over in your under your eyelids. I was like, yep, nope, definitely not going to sleep. So I went back out and enjoyed the world with them. And so the next night I went to bed at about 4 and slept till 8, and that was beautiful. Maybe 5, slept till 8, and yeah, that was beautiful. Such a nice bed. But so I go into this room, dude, and so Bobby's sitting there, and he's on the phone, laying on the bed, and he's talking. And I'm like, who are you talking to? And he goes, fucking Kim. I go, Kim? He goes, yeah, Kim, she's so stupid. I'm like, huh? He goes, Pete fucking Davis. Seriously? Pete Davis? He's a loser. He's a nobody. He's not even funny. Seriously, Kim? And I'm like, what is going on? He's like, Kim Kardashian. She's dating Pete Davis. He's ugly. He's not funny. He's a loser. What are you thinking, Kim? And I'm just like, I'm blown away because I'm just like, when I walked in, it was like he was on the phone. He was having a conversation with Kim. So, oh man, it was so fun. I wanted to dig into the whole mindset of that, but I did not. I was just like, okay. But it's actually really amazing. I will for sure link that video at the end of this. He randomly called as I was streaming with a buddy, and we had a talk on that, and it was absolutely amazing. I have yet to edit it because truthfully I will have to edit it. I deleted the stream because some of the stuff, it would have definitely got me banned. But oh my God, it was so fun, so amazing. So I'll edit that up and get that so we can see that and share that with the world. But otherwise, man, it was a great weekend, great people. Honestly, it was the first time meeting a lot of these people, and even, you know, it was multiple times meeting others, but with my facial blindness, it was tough because there's people that I met a bunch of times and I had no clue who they were. It took me a while to physically be like, oh yes, I've met you, because I don't recognize people. So it's like, you know, I see somebody a bunch of times and I get no clue who they are. So it's a tough world, but it's fun world. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And man, hope you go out and see it and enjoy it. And if you're stuck behind the computer and you're not going out and you're stuck behind your phone, you're stuck behind your own mind, whatever it may be, and you don't go out and you don't see people, and you're whatever it may be, you feel that you have a mental crutch and you're on whatever it may be. Like, I'm not telling you to jump off your medicine, whatever it may be, but I am also, what I am saying is go and live, right? Like, explore your mind. I'm big into mushrooms. I believe they're amazing. So many videos. Go over into playlist fannypack Dave mushroom talk. You'll have a blast. There's a lot of fun stuff on there. Big future of mushrooms coming, and a lot of opportunity to find yourself internalized and really get to know and dig into yourself. It's totally different than weed. I think weed is a natural inhibitor of your own self, right? It's whatever you are. If you have high anxiety, if you have social whatever, but then you have not like, weed is just, for me, sometimes I'll be high and I'll be like, dude, Dave, you are way too high and I can't focus. And I'm like, no, Dave, you are too ADHD. Like, it's not the weed that's doing this, it's you. You have to stop, sit back, and refocus. If you go into something unfocused and unprepared, you're gonna become overwhelmed, right? And then now anxiety strikes in and all this fun stuff. So it's just an inhibitor of you and teaches you to go deeper into yourself. Everything is amazing through your mind, right? Like, it's cool. Enjoy. Have beautiful fun. See you later. But really, come back and yeah, beautiful day.